Hey everybody, Adam Savage at Prop Store in Los Angeles with Brandon Ellinger. How are you, sir?
I'm good, how are you?
Very good. This is a quickie show and tell because we can't take it out behind the glass, but it's a spacesuit. I got to cover a spacesuit in this building. And this is a particularly beautiful one. And I was surprised about the franchise this came from.
Yeah, this is from the film Passengers. And this is Jim Preston is the character. It's a stunt suit. But Passengers, yeah, that's the.
As far as movie suits goes, there's a few people that make them, and you kind of get sensitized to each of their philosophies of construction, whether it's Chris Gilman at Global or Legacy. And I thought this one looked different than either of those, and I was right. It's Ironhead, is that correct?
Right, yeah, that's when we did a little research. Apparently, Ironhead did the hard components on this. I don't know if they made the soft components. That may have been the wardrobe department. But Ironhead, you know, they do fantastic work. They do loads of superhero costumes, and of course, Jose Fernandez, well known for sculpting the Batman Returns cowl, right?
Yes, yeah.
And of course, many other things since.
And I worked with Jose very briefly at ILM. One of the things I love about this suit that is very different, most movie spacesuits are made to be very tight-fitting. They want the actors to be seen, and they also want them to be very comfortable. This breaks that mold. These gloves are huge.
Right.
They're like giant mittens. And the mass of this suit, the legs, the boots, these are like giant. These are bigger than snowboard boots.
Yeah.
They've really gone with a lot of mass.
Yeah, that's interesting. Almost more like the alien suit, where it's very like the hockey pad gloves, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a little interstellar design inspiration in the helmet layout, but I really like those three lights.
Yeah. I can tell you when we got it, the control unit had been stripped out of the inside of the chest, so like a circuit board or something that would drive all the lights. So we have an electronics guy who works with us, and he had quite a job retracing all the lighting and refiguring out the diagrams, but he was able to get it lit up. And I know one thing that's fun with the lighting is you see the little red light on the heel. I guess that's a plot point where it goes from red to green. It's something with like maglock boots or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And so we have to put a switch in line, but then it should be able to flip over between red and green.
Oh, that's neat. That's a little like the boots in The Expanse.
Right, yeah.
Do the same thing. Clearly, there's a lot of 3D printing going on. There's a lot of beautiful machining. There's some vacuum metallizing of some cast resin parts. It's a king's ransom of all sorts of building and design techniques, but the overall design of it is really magnificent.
I love the finish on the chest plate here. It kind of reminds me of when you see a car that's painted without the gloss, like the matte finish car thing that was a trend for a while. That's what I'm taking away from the chest plate.
That finish drives my wife nuts. She's like fingers on a chalkboard to her. But you're right. There's like a blue specular overspray, a matte blue specular to give this extra dimension. It is absolutely gorgeous. I really want to wear it. They won't let me wear it for all the obvious reasons.
We'll talk about it.
Dude, what a beautiful, beautiful suit. I wish it was going into my collection, but alas, it's going to someone else's.
Yes, it's a good one. Well, you got to see it.
I did.
Yes.
Brandon, thank you, man.